From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
All right, everyone, welcome here tonight once again to some more NOSSCAR racing and the 213 somewhere 150 as we get ready to go qualifying here tonight. Boy, oh boy, is this going to be a fun one here tonight from USA Speedway. This track is an absolute handful. We're going to see it all take place here tonight. Thank you for coming on board for this broadcast. We get qualifying up and going. Thomas there. I don't know why their custom number's not working with that, but I'll try the regular ticker for now. But man, this is going to be a lot of fun here tonight as we get ready to go. We got 4 minutes of qualifying to line them up, getting ready to go. Everybody lined up here. Bryce right there, Adam Newton, Cameron there as well. You see Cameron, Billy on track. Toll coming out here to get it done there in that 09. That's Owen right there as well. Just some great drivers here at short track racing. Jerry Turner right there as well in the Mountain Dew machine. Great job for him. He's here tonight after a teammate going to victory lane 1 week ago. Again, last week we had a newcomer to victory lane. Will we see the same here tonight? We're going to find out in the next 150 miles. Or excuse me, 150 laps here tonight. Again, big shout out to 213 Somewhere for coming on board. You can find them over at 213 Somewhere on Facebook. That's 213 Somewhere on Facebook. Go check them out for some beautiful shirts and such. And I'm actually going to link their Facebook. I'm going to post it in the comment section if you want to go check that out for 213 Somewhere. But we are ready to be here tonight. Thank you to each and every one of you for coming out here tonight to the USA Speedway and what should be a very interesting affair. We're going to get some NOSSCAR stuff going as we wrap qualifying up here, and we'll talk all NOSSCAR here in just a moment and where we stand coming into this race at the USA Speedway. And really, what do you expect to see? And I think that's the bigger question here tonight coming into this short track. Again, as always, the 3-car caution rule will be in effect. I think that's going to affect things. 3 cars must be involved for the yellow flag to fly. And that will be huge, in my opinion, here tonight. We talked a lot about what we expected in the pre-race show, but let's backtrack here and look back 1 week ago to the Four Wheels Media podcast 150 at Nashville. Ward Wesley Straight got his first win of the year in the career, really, for him. Can we see another new one go to victory lane and get it done here tonight? Or will Mike be able to get back on top of the board and run here along with Adam Newton there? Tyler McMurder came home fourth, and Jason there fifth 1 week ago. Can those guys back up what they ran last week? Or will it be somebody brand new? Like Cole out front right now, that's Owen up front. He has not gotten a win ever here in the series either. And I'm looking through the poll deal here, or the polls, to determine if he's even had a poll, because I'm not completely sure. There's all-time wins, but I'm looking right now as we speak to gather some more information on that, but I am not seeing, honestly, any polls for him. If he was to hang on right now top of the board, the 09 machine, that would be his first pole of his career. So here we go, already starting the first here tonight with Owen top of the board in qualifying, unless somebody can knock him off here in 56 seconds. But again, Madler out there, Dylan. There's Dylan in the 4. He may have an opportunity to get it done. Actually, Dylan's having a blinking issue in that forward ride. Let's take a look. And P1 for the 4 machine of Dylan. Great job. And again, I think that's going to be even Dylan's first pole. So again, we're looking at brand new poles that are here. And Dylan Huffman's there as well. Huffman's up there on top of the board. Cole Owen, Adam Newton in that top 3. Mike there as well with Cameron, Johnny Rapp. Few cars still ref to qualify. Medler, Rushton still needs to qualify. McMurder there still needs to qualify, but that's it. We're done. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll get ready to go. And congratulations on the first pole for the driver of, and we'll pull it up right now, the starting lineup for the 213 somewhere 150 at USA. Dylan Huffman's there on the pole. Cole Owen going to start outside of him in row number 1. Row number 2, Adam Newton. Bryce Reedy right there as well in 4th. Mike there in 5th. 6th is Cameron right there as well. Danny Inn back there in that 7th spot. Mr. Oliver in 8th. Great start for him. Johnny Rapp will start 9th. Dakota will start 10th here tonight. Andrew right there in 11th. Joshua Lucas will start 12th. Jerry Turner in 13th. Nathan Scott will roll off 14th. Jason Kiefer going to be back here in 15th. Brady Cox in 16th. 17th is going to be Gabriel Wood. Billy Milner there in 18th. 19th is Eric Sellers. Last week's winner, Wesley Straight, he'll roll off 20th tonight. Blair going to roll off 21st. David J. Cannon, 22nd. Case, 23rd. Thomas Geyer, 24th. 25th is Mike Frederiksen. Is Zachary there, 26th. Jason Coe there. Tyler McMurder, 28th. Angel there, 29th. Michael Pittman Jr. Matthew Edens. Patrick Rushton. Jordan there. Matt Medler in 34th. So 34 cars here tonight. We'll get ready to go. And again, this will be 150 laps. Dylan again for the first career pole. Congratulations to that 4 ride for grabbing his first pole of his career right here at USA Speedway tonight. Again, big congrats to him on doing that and pulling it off. And we'll get ready to go racing here in just a moment. Again, here tonight, 3 cars for a yellow. And once again, you got to talk about that setup situation. running North Wilkesboro for a setup here tonight, which it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's a comparable track. Car is going to be a little bit loose, and that's to be expected when you're using a bit different setup than what the track would actually call for. But that's what we got to work with here tonight, and that's what all these drivers will be facing for 150 laps here tonight. So 213 somewhere, 150 here tonight, ready to go. 150 lap to race distance. Will we see yet a new winner here in the NOSSCAR Elite National Series here live on Extreme Sim TV? Out of turn 4, they'll see one to go this time by. Again, just to keep everybody in mind, I don't want to beat you over the head with a stick with it, but keep in mind that you do need three cars involved in an incident for it to be considered a yellow flag here tonight. So we'll be a little bit lenient on yellows here, so I think that's going to change the way this race runs over this 150 lap time frame, and we will see if we make history yet again here tonight. Will we have a new winner? Will somebody get up there that's already won? Will we have a new all-time wins leader as well? Mike still trying to pull that off, tied with Chris Pendale at 4. If he can pull it off here tonight, it'll break that tie, but we're ready to go. The 213 somewhere, 150 is green at USA Speedway. Everybody will go into turn 1, nice and easy, does it up front. Dylan immediately out front, back in 9th, 10th spot. We're going to have them stacked up 2 by 2. Expect that to be the way they run most of the night. Dakota right there working the top. Johnny Rapp there as well. The Rapster right there doing a good job. Gary Turner mid-pack as well. So everybody just trying to get it single filed out around the bottom for the most part here, at least early on tonight. Dakota, McHugh right there as well. We got a problem. 3, 4, 5 cars now. Oh, the track's blocked. That's a yellow flag. Big issue out of turn 4. They're still wrecking as they slide through. Waiting on the yellow to fly. This is an absolute junkyard out of turn number 4. Oh, no. Well, we said they'd be more lenient on yellows, but that is definitely a yellow. Let's take a look in slow motion. Try to determine where all this craziness started here out of turn number 4. My, oh my, we're going to have to go to Walmart for race car parts here. So I'm trying to determine who was the first car around in this scenario out of turn 4, right there in front. Yeah, right there, I believe. There's a gray in color car. That's going to be the 50 of Rapp. Was the first car around. Now, watch what happens as these cars come back up the racetrack. The 50 of Rapp going to wash his way up the racetrack into the outside wall. Right there's your 3, 4 cars right there. More going to slide in, nowhere to go. You see this racetrack just starting to get clogged up. Watch this. Nowhere for anybody to go, respectfully, out of turn 4. Everybody starts getting on the brakes, on the binders. The 12 out of shape there. That's going to be Joshua Lucas. Almost had it cleared. He gets collected up in it. Trying to hang on, and you just start counting the numbers here. As a big issue out of turn number 4. We're going to bring the first yellow flag of the night out. See what happened if we can see what got Rapp turned around in the first. Nope, that was not turned around. Who in the world? I'm unsure who that was. Some sort of special scheme on that car. The 11 of Oliver down there in the mix. Big ride for him. And watch Oliver here. He's going to come into this and literally have nowhere to go. Right there, tries to work to the bottom and just gets swept up into the outside lane. And everybody just carnage throughout the field. Early on here tonight, we got cars on pit road. Dylan luckily had the pole, so that's going to keep him clear of the carnage. And another thing, because of this, we're going to have 30 cars left on the lead lap now as they all cycle back through after a huge incident. Wow. So that was big. That was not what I was expecting early on. I seen McMurder caught up in that. Just a ton of race cars just swept to the outside lane. So 6 laps in, caution is out. Now, that's your fear here if you're one of these drivers, right? You're 6 laps into this thing. You've already had one big incident here tonight. You start looking at points. Man, if you're Mike right here, you're 347 points on the if I could speak, 347 points with 4 wins. You've got the points lead. But stuff like that is what you fear happening. What we just saw. Man. See the 47 right there in 5th. He was able to stay away from all of that. But point race leader Dylan there out front. Again, glad all that happened in the mirror. Because think, if you're back there, there's really nothing you can do. Nowhere you can go. If something like that happens. You're kind of along for the ride. Because you've seen the guys locking brakes up. Trying to get it woed up. And just not too much overall that you can do to keep that from happening. And White should be going off here pretty soon. They're going to give them plenty of time to get everybody stacked back up. Because if you don't do that, then you got a problem. Heat complete. Oh, here we go. We'll get 8 on the board. Lights are out. 8 of 150 complete here tonight. Dylan, Cole Owen, and Bryce Breedy there, and Mr. Cameron, Mike, Dakota, and Jason Kiefer, and Jerry Turner, all in that top 8 with Gabriel Wood and David J. Cannon. And they're going to call off the restart here. Probably a good move there because they did not have everybody where they wanted to be. So they'll give them another lap to get them sorted back out. Start of the race was going so smooth up to that point where we all got kind of pinned. And once that happened, nothing anybody could do to avoid it. So here we go. We'll double back up one more time. Get ready to get the green flag back in the air. Oh boy, this is going to be very tricky as we get ready to go again. We've seen how small this racetrack is and how big of a mess it becomes if somebody gets in the wrong shape at the wrong time. Man. You see Dylan up there, ready to go, ready to bring it to green. Oh, in there as well. Let's go to green. Green flag going to be in the air here as we get ready to go with Dylan up front leading. Dylan leads the way right now. Owen, Bryce, Mike, Cameron, Mike right there as well. So everybody back to speed 2x2. Down the front straightaway, there's Bryce there in the 7 run. Trying to sneak to the bottom of the old machine of Owen. Jerry Turner back here. What about Wesley Strait, last week's winner in the 89? Trying to repeat moving forward with David J. Cannon behind him. 139 laps to go. Jason Coe. Eric Sellers right there as well. Sellers behind the 54 of Coe. Sellers, that's going to be a battle for 12th and 13th respectfully. In that 54, Jason Coe trying to hold off Jordan and Moore behind them. See just how tight it is up off of turn number 4 this time. Jason Coe continuing to do battle. Gabriel Wood going to work his way underneath. Heifer there. Here comes Wesley Strait up into the top 9. Dylan continuing to lead. Owen to second. Bryce to third. championship leader Mike to 4th right now in the top 5. Dakota, Gabriel Wood, Jason Kevra, Wesley Strait, David J. Cannon, Jerry Turner back here, Michael Pittman Jr. There's Tyler McMurder back there in 19th, trying to hang on. So that's the way we set 135 on the board. Nathan Scott there just in front of Zachary Stoltz. We got a problem front straightaway. One car around on the apron. A couple of cars slow. See if that brings the yellow out or not. Meanwhile, Dylan up front, caution on the racetrack. So McMurder was slow there. Let's take a look. I'm not 100% sure. McMurder's coming off the corner. He's going to get turned around. That Extreme Sim TV machine will go around here. And then people coming behind him. He right there just got free, got collected. And then the 3 trying to get checked up, gets into another car. They go around. And that will bring their yellow out again at lap 17, second yellow of the night. So every time Dylan attempts to get away, we just end up stacking them up behind him, which brings the yellow out like this. So again, 18 on the board of 150. So that's the way we said 18 and 150 right now. This should be great to get going again. As we're just shy of 20 laps on the board. I mean, we're just barely shy of that 20 lap marker. We'll look for the green flag. Once again. This should be interesting for Dylan and what kind of position he's going to be in as he gets ready to go. Oh, 150 complete. Again, lights look steamish. We'll get back going. Let's see if we get another restart here. Lights out, 20 on the board. We fire this out once again. Dylan, Cole Owen, Bryce Breedes, Mike, and Cameron right there as well. They will stack up right now, nose to tail, and get ready to go again. 20 laps in the 150, 130 laps to go around USA Speedway. Lights on the pace car still yet, so not quite ready to go. Now lights will extinguish themselves. And this should be fun once again as we come to green with Dylan out front after getting his first pole of his career. Now up front leading the thing. This is going to be a great run to green right now. Here we go, 21 on the board. Dylan leads them down. Cole Owen to his outside. Bryce to third. Green flag in the air. We're back racing at USA. Into turn 1. Everybody will follow their way down through turn 1 and 2 this time. The 4 up the racetrack half a lane. He'll keep it rolling down the back straightaway. Bryce going to follow suit into second. Great job. You see Bryce to second. Owen here in third. Great run for him right now inside the top 3. Cameron back here in fourth. Mike, your points leader, right here in fifth. Great stack up here through the corner. We're going to have one car rolling up the racetrack. Going to be Owen, left that inside lane open, but nobody able to make it happen. Bryce continuing to run second. David J. Cannon back here in that 10th spot. And Jerry Turner there as well. The 19 out of shape on the apron. Oh boy. Oh boy. Everybody's going to file through. Cannon will gather it back up. He's going to lose a ton of spots. Back to 23rd now. So again, you get free like that on the apron. Everybody kind of just files through on the outside. No calls for a yellow, so it keeps them rolling. But unfortunately, it's going to cost you a ton of spots. The 4, the 7, the 09, the 10, the 04. Up here in the top 5 right now, single file. Wesley Straight, last week's winner, has already moved himself up into 7th. Up 13 spots from where he started. What a night it would be for Wesley if he could go back-to-back. First 2 career wins back-to-back would be nuts for him. Jason trying to shut that down right now. But at the moment, Dakota fighting with Wesley pretty hard here. 2x2, Wesley doing a great job running the top. And pulls it off. He'll go to 7th. Points leader right up there in 6th, hanging tight. One of the cars in the top 5 in points has not had a good night already. Tyler McMurder back here in the 24. McMurder off of turn 4. Ace Patrick here as well. Billy having an issue, so we got a couple of cars having some sort of blinking issue here that I can tell by the running order with 123 left complete. Nathan right here up front, still continuing to lead. Dylan by about 0.3 of a second over Bryce and Moore. And then that's Owen, Bryce, Owen, Cameron, Gabriel Wood, the top 5. Gabriel Wood right there in 5th right now. Great run for that number 04 machine at the moment. Ducks to the bottom right behind the 10 here. They'll fall in line. So Wood hanging in there doing what he can. And caution on the racetrack. We got a problem over here somewhere or another. Back straightaway. Let's take a look. 30 on the board, caution out. And one car was around up in front, 68. And everybody else is going to kind of pile in. So the 68. Mettler going to be the first one to go around to trigger this one. See what happens out of turn 4. Back of the car just going to come away from him. Then the car going to come through, and then they're going to start getting on the brakes, stacking up. And the problem with that is there's nowhere to go, and there you see the result. Multiple cars around. He will go to pit road here. Just shy of 32 to completed here tonight. Again, folks, for all your sim racing shirt needs and more, head over to 213 Simware on Facebook. We shared their link in the comments section here tonight. Again, thank you to those guys. Go pick you up a shirt today or contact them, get them to make you one. And, man, going to be so much fun to have those guys on board with us here for the 213 Simware 150 at USA Speedway here tonight. 150 laps your distance if you're just joining us for the NOSSCAR National Series. And then we will pack everything up next week once we get finished here tonight for the 213 Simware 150, and we'll head for the laps for MD 150 at Dover. That's October the 18th, Dover Motor Speedway, followed by the RD Racing Designs 150 at South Boston, and Rev RV2 Motorsports 150 at Five Flags on November the 1st. Next 3 races on tap for us on the channel. The lights back on around the racetrack. So again, lights will go back out on the pace car. 40 laps into this 150 here tonight. And we'll get ready to go back racing once again. And such an interesting run so far here tonight. Get ready for that restart in just a moment. This should be fun. Here we go. This should be a great restart. 35 and 150 complete. Dylan leads the way. $35 to go. Let's go once again. Or 35 complete, 116 to go. Dylan out front leading the way. So Dylan continuing to lead, 115 to go here tonight, with Dylan out front leading, Wesley Strait and Moore single file behind him. And caution back out once again on the racetrack. I think Coe involved in this one. Jason Coe going to be involved. Take a look. Oh wow. Oh man. Hello. And that's a broken race car. He just got yeeted down into the corner. The car backs around. Watch this impact. Wow. The caution is out for Jason Coe. And unfortunately, that's going to be a fast repair. One more look. Hard dive at the bottom underneath of him. That was a 55 that just got in there, got in the back of him, turned him around. And up the racetrack he goes, and he's going to back that car in pretty hard. 51 gets clipped as he tries to get by the 19, trying to sneak his way by, nowhere to go. There we go. And he'll be on pit road getting damage repair. 38 on the board. Again, big spin to bring the yellow out one more time. Caution is out. Taking a look out front. Dylan continuing to lead at the front of the field. 39 complete this time by. $39 complete. You see him get ready to go. 40 on the board. There's been a little bit of a low in the race here. A couple of yellows. You see Dylan, Bryce, Owen right there as well. Inside the top three. Ready to get back at it. I mean, I don't know, but I got a stern, funny feeling that it is possible that we could see another new winner here tonight for the second week in a row in the NOSSCAR Elite National Series. Would that not be crazy if we see two new winners in the span of 2 weeks? after so much dominant from like Mike and everything that happened, to all of a sudden kind of go on a run of new winners here. And I don't think it's out of the question at this point. It'll be very interesting, to say the least, the rest of the night. 41 complete here this time by. Admittedly, the yellows have helped kind of stack everybody up. $41 on the board. Dylan, Bryce, Mike, Wesley straight back here, Dakota, Jason, Joshua, Lucas, Danny, and Cochran right there as well. So green flag back in the air, single file restart. Here we go. Dylan out front leading. There's Bryce, Cole, Owen, Gabriel, Cameron, and Mike right there as well. Wesley straight setting 7th. Wesley straight. Dakota there as well. Dakota hanging on in 8th right now. Jason, Joshua, Lucas right there as well in the top 10. Danny and Cochran, Eric Sellers, Jerry Turner, back to single file. Oh, and they're out of shape up the racetrack. Going to lose some spots. Owen up the racetrack. He'll hang on. Wesley straight. Dakota right there as well. Jason there as well. Great job between these guys getting back single file. 105 left to go here tonight. Joshua dead end right there behind him. 105 to go. Everybody's starting to get back single file. A little bit of double file racing back there in the pack right now. You see Ray back here in the pack. Billy right there. Jerry Turner going to make a move. That's going to be for 12th and 13th on the racetrack. 2x2 into 3 and 4. So Gary going to be working the bottom. Jerry Turner going to be working the bottom. Blair, Billy, right there as well. There's Patrick Rushton, David J. Cannon, everybody back in the pack. We got a problem. And that's the 7 of Bryce. What happened to Bryce? Caution out again, 48 complete. And he's going to get a little help from the 04 right on around. Gabriel Wood gets in the back of him. Another car gets collected right there. And the caution flag waves. Once again, 50 on the board. This is short track racing, folks. Look at this. Gabriel just gets a little bumper tag to him, and around he goes. Not much contact at all. But to be fair, it don't take a lot. You see the 09 right there on the apron. Wesley trying to sneak through. I think Wesley might get a piece of it as well. Take a look. That's last week's winner, Wesley Straight. In the 89. Yeah, he got clobbered. Kept it straight, did a good job. 50 on the board, pit road busy place here. Dylan continuing to lead, and we'll be right back here at USA Speedway. Alrighty, I am back here once again as we get ready to go back green. As we had yet another yellow with Dylan continuing to lead, looking for that first win for him. How crazy is that we could have 2 in a row right here? That sounds, to me, that's insane. I mean, I know I'm making a big deal out of that, but geez almighty, after we seen some domination early on in the season, we're going to get ready to go. 59 and 150 complete. So again, 60 on the board. We'll get ready to go back racing. And we will get ready to go. I tell you what, been one of these nights, guys, where guys getting stacked up and things. And multiple incidents. So we'll see if we can get a green flag run going here. Joshua right there as well. Blair. There's Lucas right in the mix. Lights will go out on the pace car. 60 of 150 complete here tonight. Lights are out. Dylan will bring them to green once again. So again, as we get ready for yet another restart, Dylan, Cameron, Mike, Joshua, Blair in the top 5. So again, yet one more restart with Dylan out front. And hopefully we can get a little bit of a run going here at USA Speedway. So here we go. Dylan, Cameron, more up front. Blair there as well. Let's go. Headed for turn 1. Back up to speed. Cameron right there going to try to take the outside around Dylan. Dylan going to try to hold him off here. Big run coming for Cameron on the outside on the restart. Cameron almost clear and does. New race leader here tonight. Great job, Cameron, able to power around the top side on old tires. Great job here. A little bit of sparks behind him. Right here, Mike going to try to follow through. Joshua there as well. The new race leader here with 88 to go here tonight. Blair and ooh, boy, they're going to stack up here. Owen losing a few spots as well. David J, Danny M. Cochran right there as well. Jerry Turner right there in the mix also. So nice job. Contact. Here we go. Spin on the front straightaway. And here we go again. Stacking up on the bottom. And we'll get them restarted here. 2 cars involved. Most likely not going to be a yellow. Meanwhile, Cameron out front with Dylan right behind him. Oh, more wrecking. Leaders wrecking off of turn 4. Dylan involved. The 10 involved. And still no caution down the front straightaway. What in the world? The 10's out front. Dylan gonna get right behind him, and did he get in the back? Let's see if we get another angle. Trying to determine. I just can't tell. Wow. So there we go. The 10 and the 4 are going to be 20th and 21st. And look who takes the lead. Mike back out front, looking to break the most win streak. Mike back out front leading. Joshua Lucas right there behind him. Great job. Owen down up to 4th. Dakota, Jason. Now caution flag flies. More trouble down the front. And it's the 55. Oh boy. Oh. 50, the first one around. Johnny Rapp. Let's take a look. Bryce up there in the 7 alongside. Hart gets loose above him. Nowhere for the 50 to go, and everybody else just piling in. Wow. I mean, you got to get on your brakes when you see that happening. You know, just you got to move. You can't. I mean, usually the car is going to be there when you get there. I mean, yet again, another caution on the racetrack. Rough night here tonight. 70 on the board at a scheduled 150 here. It's a 70 complete, back under yellow. Mike out front leading. $70 on the board of 150. Joshua Blair there as well. Coda there as well. Jason Keefter there as well with David J. Cannon. 71 on the board. What a race we've seen here tonight. And right now, Mike continuing to lead. And that's the way they sat, 72 on the board. Owen right there as well. Right now, Mike continuing to lead. Joshua second. Blair. Owen right there as well. $72 complete here tonight. We'll get ready to go back to green. So again, 73 on the board this time by Mike out front leading. Here we go. 213 somewhere, 150. So again, we'll get ready to go once again, 2 by 2. The green flag back out, we're back rolling. Jason back there as well. Three wide behind them, that's not going to be good. And trouble back straight away, that's going to be a caution. Oh no. Taking a look again. Oh man, just a mess off of turn 2. 3 wide, not going to work here tonight. Just run out of space. Wow. So 75 complete. And back under yellow once again. 75 complete, yellow back out. So there we go, yellow out, 76 complete. Multiple cautions here tonight with multiple big accidents. And there we go, yellow is out. 76 complete. Yellow out once again. We'll get ready to do this all over again here at USA Speedway. And right now, Mike will lead them down here when we do go green. Now back in the race lead. Remember, there's been multiple guys involved. It's kind of helped move him up the field, per se. And now we set with 77 on the board of 150. So 77 on 150 complete. So now 78 this time by. Joshua right there. Owen there as well. Dakota ready for a restart. So 78 to 150 in the books. We get ready for yet another restart. We'll get ready for yet another restart here in just a moment. The field will stack back up. '78, '79 complete. We're getting ready to go 80 on the board this time by. We'll get ready for one more restart. 79 in the books here tonight. Joshua right there. And there's Blair, Jason, Gabriel Wood there as well, coming to green. Couple of cars up high, 72 complete. Eric Sellers right there as well as they work their way through. Nice job. They'll work it into 3 and 4. You see Sellers, Blair right there as well. Right there is Dylan. Blair right there hanging tight. Eric Sellers, Danny in. Cochran right there, 70 to go. Eric Sellers right there, Mike there as well. Jason working to the bottom. Effort there fighting through with Wood. 69 to go here tonight as they work through. They continue to work through. 69 to go. Single file for the most part out front. Mike out front leading the way right now. Mike pulling away over Owen. Joshua Lucas right now as well. $67 to go. Mike out front leading. 66 to go this time by. Joshua right there as well as Gabriel Wood, Danny, Jason Keffer. There is Eric Sellers, Blair, and more coming too. 66 to go. Mike out front leading the way right now, so Mike leading. Owen right there as well, 65 to go. Gabriel Wood in the mix, Danny in. Jason, Eric Sellers, Dylan, Blair there as well. That's the way they say it. 64 to go. Yellow flag on the racetrack. We got a problem back here in the pack. The 71, Nathan Scott involved. Oh, and he's going to get hit as he backs down the race. Oh, wow. Let's take a look. Wow. Well, it went from bad to worse. 10 gets turned. 71 gets turned. Caution flag flies. McMurdo works his way through that. And then watch this. He's going to try to back up. And here we go. This is not going to go well. There's the pace car. And rip. Wow. Caution out on the racetrack once again. For another time here. 89 complete. 89 of 150 here tonight. Yellow back out. We'll get ready to go. We'll get ready for the restart. And we'll get ready for a restart with Owen out front. Gabriel Wood right there as well. 90 of 150 complete. Jason Sellers there as well. So we are ready to rock and roll once again. Field ready to come to green. Will Owen get this one done here tonight? Now he'll take them to green when we go back green flag racing. We have had multiple incidents here tonight. It's been a very, very, very rough show for some of these cars. Man, oh man, here we go. $92 on 150 complete. We get ready for the restart. 92 on 150 complete. Well, now Owen leads as they come to green. 92 complete this time by. 92 complete, back underway. Jason to second. Gabriel, now Jason to third. Danny to fourth. 2 by 2 right now as they work their way down. Again, 58 to go here tonight. 58 laps to go at USA Speedway. Thomas back here. Brady, Bryce, Moore in the pack back here. There's the 3. The 7 kind of mixed in this group as well. Contact, here we go again. The 10's going to go around. And yep. Oh, and more wrecking as well. Oh, man. Caution out 57 complete. And carnage ensues once again. Caution back out. Caution back out. 95 or 95 in the books. And we will have a yellow once again. So yet again, we'll bring it the caution. Oh boy. Let's see what happens. We'll stack them back up one more time. So we'll get ready to go. Eric Sellers leads. It'll be 97 on the board. There's Sellers. Owen leads the way. So here we go. Gabriel, Jason, Dylan. There's Eric Sellers. Case there as well. Owen leads. So Owen now leads. Gabriel Wood. Dylan right there as well. $98. It'll be about 50 to go when we get ready to go back to green. Going out front. Wood, Jason there as well. It'll be 99 on the board as we get ready to go to green. So Owen will lead to the restart. So here we go. Green flag in the air, 100 on the board. Wood, Jason, Dylan, Sellers right there as well. So 50 to go here tonight. Dylan gonna work his way through on the bottom. Nice jump, or on the top, Jason underneath. Jason gonna work his way to third. Gabriel Wood to second. Just crazy night of wrecks and everything that's happened. Mike struggling back here, and not really struggling, but oh no, Jason around, more trouble. And guess what we're about to have, friends? Possibly no. We stay green now. The yellow flag flies. So with 49 to go, yet another caution here. Man, this guy's piling in after a car goes around. You hate to see it, but it's just so hard to get on the brakes quick enough to do anything. Cars just piling right in after a car going around. And again, caution out. There we go, 103 on the board. Back under yellow yet again here tonight in the 213 somewhere 150. All right, green flag back out here at USA Speedway. Owen leads Dylan right there in second. Gabriel in third. Bryce back here as well as we start to work our way through. 43 to go here tonight. There goes, they're stacking up. There's Mike going to be in the middle, 3 wide. That's not going to end well. The 10 going to go, and we're going to pile in. Wow. More cars wrecking behind them. The 5 involved. Oh, wow. Caution's out, 42 to go. The 42 back now to go here. Let's take a look. 10 kind of got turned around and more kind of piled in. It's Cameron getting turned around. Oh, nowhere for the 27 to go. Everybody just kind of piling in. A caution out again here. 110 complete. So yet again, we'll blow them up here. 110. 111 on the board this time by. So multiple cautions here tonight. We'll get ready to stack them up once again. We'll get ready to go. So again, 111 on the board this time by. Owen continuing to lead right now. But yet again, another yellow here tonight, and we'll slow them up here for now. So we will get ready to go once again here. Owen, Dylan, top two. As we get ready to go, 113 and 150 complete. So again, lights out on the pace car. So 114 will be on the board. Owen will lead. So here we go, 114 and 150. Owen right there as well. Owen, Dylan, Bryce, Gabriel right there as well. Green flag in the air, we're rolling, 115 on the board. Owen right now continuing to lead. There's Gabriel Wood right there in the mix also, great job. There's Mike, Joshua, Blair in the mix also. Again, 36 to go here tonight. Thomas Geyer back here. Jerry Turner running single file. Thomas Dakota there as well. Eric Sellers in the mix. 35 to go. We got trouble out of turn 4. The 3 of Thomas Geyer going around. And I think we got more problems on the front. Nope, everybody will make it. Matt will go around as well, but that's only 2 cars. Owen continues to lead. Dylan in second. Look at Dylan. He has recovered up all the way up to P2 here after getting on the pole here tonight, getting into trouble there a while back. All these cautions got him right back in the mix. Wood up the racetrack into the outside wall. Gabriel Wood, big impact to the outside. He'll have to tow. Let's take a look. So Wood hard into the outside wall. And, oh, something just broke going in the corner. Wow. Owen out front, continuing to lead. Meanwhile, side by side, Price, Breedy right there with Angel there as well. Side by side, 31 to go. 31 to go here tonight at USA Speedway. Dylan and Moore, Blair. Easy. Bryce right there as well. Bryce hanging on right now. Owen, Dylan right there as well. Mike right there as well. Bryce, Joshua Lucas, Blair, Gary Turner, Dakota there as well. Sellers right there as well. 28 on the board to go. Dylan continuing to pull away now from Owen. After getting the pole here tonight, looking for victory lane here this evening. 27 to go. $26 on the board, one car in the wall right in front of your leader. Leaders right now going to get through. Mike there as well. Johnny Rapp having a rough night there. Bunch of cars out of this one, including Tyler McMurder having an issue, but Owen running second right now. 26 to go. Dylan right there. Owen hanging tight right now, right behind Dylan at the moment. Single file, 25 to go. Dylan continuing to lead. Oh, Owen trying to run down. Dylan, Mike there as well. What a battle. Dylan continuing to lead, one car in the wall. Oh, Owen, Mike there in third. Owen right there as well, a little bit loose. Owen trying to get back to the back bumper. $21. Owen there as well. Mike right there to third. Bryce to fourth. Josh to fifth. Blair to sixth. Dylan out front leading. Owen right there as well. Going to third. Bryce there inside the top four. Great run for him tonight. 19 to go here. Dylan continuing to lead. $18 to go. Right now, Dylan, Mike, Old, Bryce, Joshua, all in the top 5. $17 to go. Dylan leading right now. Right to get the victory lane to make it 2 in a row for new winners. Can he hang on 17 more laps over the man that's trying to make history and be the most winningest driver in North Elite National Series history? 16 to go now. Same story as 1 week ago. Man, oh man. 15 to go. Mike trying to hang on. $14 to go. $14 to go here tonight. Dylan continuing to lead. 14 to go. $14 laps to go. Oh, the 3, no. But we stay green. 13 to go. 12 to go. Mike in second. There's Bryce. Owen. Joshua. Blair there as well. 11 to go. Eric Sellers. 11 to go. Dakota. Billy right there as well. Sliding backwards. Back to 10th. Ten to go. Dylan, Mike, Bryce. Eight to go. Joshua. Blair right there as well. Eight to go. Meanwhile, Dylan out front leading. Mike trying to run down Dylan, but Dylan with 1.5 second lead. 7 to go. 7 to go at USA Speedway. Seven, now 6 to go for race leader Dylan. Mike. 6 to go. Bryce. Owen. Lucas there as well. Time to go. So right now, Dylan, Mike, Bryce, 4 to go. 4 to go. Dylan, Mike, Bryce. Dylan leads 3 to go. Three to go, coming to 2 for Dylan. It would be 2 weeks in a row. 3 to go. 2 laps to go this time. Dylan right there up front leading. Down to 1 lap to go. So again, 2 to go for Dylan to go with a victory lane here tonight. Become the second driver in a row to get their first win of the season. Dylan off of turn number 4. 1 lap to go. Dylan across the stripe. 1 lap to go for the number 4 machine. Mike trying to run him down, but yet again, just a little too far back. Bryce keeping pressure on him into turn 3 and 4. Dylan got the pole here tonight, and he's going to come out of turn number 4 to take the win, the 213 Simware 150 here tonight at USA Speedway. Mike comes home second, Bryce the third. Congratulations. And checkered flag is out. Wow. There we go. Dylan getting the W here tonight in an epic performance. Wow. That race was absolutely nuts. We got more sheet metal on sale than Walmart right now. But Dylan going to be able to work his way through and get it done. And we will talk to him momentarily. What about Mike coming up short yet again for grabbing that all-time wins? You got to think eventually he'll get that done. And then Bryce there coming home inside the top 5 as well in third, Owen fourth. Joshua Lucas coming home 5th here tonight. What a race from USA Speedway. I hope that one entertained because wow. So Mike comes up short. Let's see if we can talk to Mike. Got him. Hey, Mike, buddy. Oop. They moved him into general chat. Rip. NOSSCAR CEO. See if you can pull him up here. I know NOSSCAR's in here. We'll track him down. What a job. Bryce there coming home third. We'll talk to Bryce while we gather Mike up. Bryce, sir, you got me. Nope, it is moving them all there for some reason. Okay. That is a new one. Let's see. Alright, we're just going to do it this way. Dylan's down there. We got this. We got this. I'll just call him. Where's Dylan? We'll do it this way. I got this. Do 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 do. Moving them all over the place, so we got this. Do do do, we going done. We're calling Dylan. see. Oh, we're doing. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me invade the lobby. Hang on. We got this. Come down to lobby. Alrighty. Everybody that can hear me, come down to lobby. We got this. Do. Batman. I can't move them. Hello. Let's see. I'm just going to start calling people. That'll work. That would definitely work. Let's see, where's Bryce? All right, let's see if we can talk to Bryce here and start doing it this way. Oh, there we go. All right. Woohoo, we got you somewhere. Success. All right, guys. All right, we will start off with Mr. Dylan. Dylan, man, you got me? Well, how about the buddy? Got the pole, was able to survive with that craziness to go to victory lane.
I started just reeling everybody in, and towards the end there, we got a long run, so it really helped me out.
Yeah, man, that was insane. So many restarts. Was the pressure pretty high going through as many restarts as you went through?
I mean, in the beginning, it was when I was leading. I was trying not to make any mistakes and make sure I kept everyone behind me. But towards the end there, when I wasn't in the lead, it wasn't as high. I kind of just filled whatever hole I could find and try to make some moves and get my way up to the front as fast as I could.
Well, again, Dylan, you did a wonderful job. Victory lane and the pole and all in one night. Got to be pretty happy with that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you.
All righty, man. Anybody like to thank, buddy?
Just Vincent Enterprises. That's the only sponsor I had on the car tonight. And thanks for Tyler for putting all this on. It's been a lot of fun.
Yes, sir. Well, again, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Mike, you got me?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, you're set there tied for that most wins. I keep waiting on you to break it, and you're coming up one spot short here tonight.
Yeah, that's all right. Dylan really had the pace, and I could tell right away he was going to be tough to beat. But yeah, we'll get it eventually.
Yeah, right. You're just right there on it. But man, what an up and down night even for you.
Yeah, I really tried to save the tires from the start, and then kind of got caught in no man's land with the pit stops. I kind of committed to staying out, and then I almost feel like I should have just never pitted because it was more about the heat than the tire wear. But we got back there around 17th, and it was chaos getting back up through there. I definitely probably wrecked somebody, I'm sure. But so I want to apologize for that if it happened. But it was nuts back there.
I'm not sure if there's not a car in the field, it didn't have some sort of damage on it.
Yeah, there was just a lot of checking up. Everybody was trying to give and take, and then when you're like the 6th car in line, it's tough to get on the brakes, and then you have a lot of rear brake in it, so it's just tough. But I think everybody did a pretty good job. We had a couple long green flag runs, which was cool to see. So yeah, it was fun. I want to thank Tyler again for putting this all on, and I don't know where we are next week, but I can't wait.
Dover.
Dover. Oh, I like Dover. We'll try to get the win there. We'll see what happens.
There we go, man. Try to break that tie 1 week from tonight at Dover, buddy.
All right, thank you, and thank you for broadcasting, man. Really a pleasure to go back and watch it. Thank you, appreciate it.
No problem, buddy. All right, we got one more, Mr. Bryce. You got me.
I got you.
All right, top 3 finish, and honestly, a decently solid and kind of quiet night for you in a lot of ways.
Yeah, no, it was definitely an up and down night for me. Started real good. Was running top three there for a while, top two for a while, and then as soon as the spin happened, it was just downhill for me, up and down. I mean, I went a lap down, and to get it back and then to drive back through the field, it was definitely a hectic night.
Yeah, dude, but there was so many cars out there tonight. It kind of had that same type of thing happen.
Yep. Good field of cars.
Yeah, man, it definitely was. What can you take from here going to Dover in a week? I know Dover's a little different monster, but did you learn anything you think you could take?
Probably just tires, just saving. Pit strat. I mean, there wasn't pitting was not really an option here. You didn't really have to pit. I feel like tires were a big thing, but there wasn't a lot of fall off. But I think for Dover, it's going to be totally different. There's going to be a lot of fall off, and it's going to be a big tire game.
Well, man, I'll tell you what, I'm definitely looking forward to Dover in 1 week from tonight because, like you said, that's going to be a big tire game and going to be interesting.
Yep, going to be some good racing.
Yes, sir. Well, again, Bryce, congratulations coming on P3 here tonight.
Thank you.
All
I want
right.
to say
Go
thank you to
ahead.
Tyler for putting everything on. I want to say thank you to you for the broadcast, and a huge thank you to everybody watching.
There we go, man. Well, again, congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
Well, folks, I think NOSSCAR is listening in. The CEO is here as always. Hello, Chairman.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How's putting your car in the trailer going for you?
Yeah, not so good. It doesn't fit the same way that it did when we first got to the track. Honestly, and it's a shame too. We decided to start at the back to try to avoid basically what you guys saw. First 100 laps of this race were quite chaotic, and there was just some crashes I simply couldn't miss. We finished in 24th, our worst finish of the season. And congratulations, though, to Dylan Huffins. He got his first career win here tonight. Congrats to Mike and Bryce on a solid podium. And Toll Owen led a lot of laps in this race as well and showed good speed. I would say that the top 20 drivers are probably pretty happy leaving USA Speedway, but the bottom 14, including myself, are not so happy. So a lot of drivers looking to bounce back and rebound next week at Dover.
But tell you what, everybody just needs to grab the popcorn and like go back behind the garage here as y'all load the cars up and just listen in to all the conversation that's going to be had.
Absolutely, man. I would love to be a fly on the wall of some of these trailer haulers. Some drivers really struggled with the North Wilkesboro setup here tonight at USA Speedway. The track is, the setup is not made for the track, but it was manageable. But some drivers just were a little bit too aggressive and didn't show enough patience, in my opinion, and mistakes were made, and some drivers got crashed out of this one pretty early. But overall, it was a very entertaining race, not only from behind the wheel of one of these race cars, but I'm sure for the fans as well. It was very much a survival race, Matt.
Right. Yeah, it was. It was kind of like The Walking Dead out there for a little bit.
Pretty much, yes. You couldn't really, there was nowhere to hide. 34 cars at a small track like USA Speedway. I knew we were in for it. Plus a setup that not everyone is used to running at this track. I knew it was going to be our most chaotic race of the season, and it can only get better from here. We've had great races all season long. Montreal and Pocono and Charlotte really stand out in my mind for that. And of course, Nashville last week was phenomenal. But yeah, this was a wild, chaotic one, but it was expected to be. Dover next week, I think we'll have a bit of everything. I think we'll have a couple of crashes here and there, but I think we'll see some more long green flag runs, a lot like what we saw at Pocono and Nashville.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree, man. Well, again, as always, dude, I'm glad to have you up here to end this thing out, and I appreciate everything, buddy. And it was a fun night overall.
Thank you so much, Matt, to you and to everyone at Extreme Sim TV. Thank you to the viewers and fans as well. We always do everything we can to give you a fun show and an exciting show, entertaining, whether it's long green flag runs and close action battling for position out there, or chaotic survival races like you saw here tonight.
Or bit sheet metal or selling scrap metal at this point, we could say. You know,
absolutely. We've got a lot going around right now.
10th or man. Well, again, dude, thank you, sir. And we will get ready to go off to the monster and see what the monster can do next week.
Sounds great. Thanks again.
All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. We will see you and 1 week at the Monster Mile, Dover, Delaware. Thanks to everybody. Thank you to 213 Simware for all they do. Again, their Facebook in the comments pinned. We'll see you next week at Dover. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. That was one heck of a night.